The United States History of Wars and Presidential Authority on Military Withdrawals. The history of the United States' involvement in wars spans several centuries, with numerous conflicts occurring both domestically and internationally. Some significant wars involving the U.S. include American Revolutionary War, 1775 to 1783. The War for Independence from British rule. War of 1812, 1812 to 1815. Conflict between the United States and Great Britain. Mexican-American War, 1846 to 1848. Resulted in significant territorial gains for the U.S. American Civil War, 1861 to 1865. A pivotal conflict over slavery and states' rights. Spanish-American War, 1898. Marked the emergence of the U.S. as a global power. World War I, 1917 to 1918. The U.S. joined the Allies in fighting against the Central Powers. World War II, 1941 to 1945. A major global conflict that involved most of the world's nations. Korean War, 1950 to 1953. A proxy war during the Cold War era. Vietnam War, 1955 to 1975. A controversial conflict that had significant domestic implications. Gulf War, 1990 to 1991. Response to Iraq's invasion of Kuwait. War in Afghanistan, 2001 to 2021. Initiated after the September 11th attacks, aimed at dismantling al-Qaeda and removing Taliban from power. Iraq War, 2003 to 2011. Aimed at toppling Saddam Hussein's regime. Regarding whether a newly elected president, such as Donald Trump, could pull all U.S. military forces out of foreign countries, it is theoretically possible for a sitting president to make such decisions regarding military deployments and foreign policy, given their authority as Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. However, there are several implications to consider. National security. Rapid withdrawal could leave gaps in security where terrorist groups or hostile nations might exploit instability, potentially leading to increased threats against U.S. interests. Global alliances. Many countries rely on U.S. military presence for security assurances. Pulling out troops could strain alliances and lead to a loss of influence in international affairs. Economic impact. Military bases abroad contribute to local economies. Withdrawal could have economic repercussions both locally and for defense contractors in the U.S. Geopolitical power dynamics. An abrupt exit may create a vacuum that other powers, such as Russia or China, might fill, altering global power balances. Domestic reactions. While some Americans may support troop withdrawals due to anti-war sentiments, others may view it as abandoning allies or failing to uphold commitments. In summary, while a president can initiate troop withdrawals from foreign countries, doing so carries significant implications not only for national security, but also for international relations and geopolitical stability.